Hospitals see an upswing in accidents involving older Americans as they celebrate the holidays in an unfamiliar surrounding. A lot of people stumble over wrapping paper, decorations, light cords, and much more toys. But it doesn't have to be like that. With tips on how to prevent all of these kinds of accidents during the holiday season, we welcome internal medicine specialist Dr. Imran Ali. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me here.
Let's start off by telling folks why this time of year is especially dangerous for older relatives and friends.
Because I take care of a lot of geriatric patients, and when we have people traveling, people visiting strange, other relatives' homes, people usually get into their routine in their own homes. Whether if it's an issue of poor vision, balance issues, they have a walker or a cane, they're familiar in their own home. So when they go to another person's home, things are a little bit different. The landscape becomes a little different. A loose rug, some decorations, right, some toys, like you mentioned, can really pose an obstacle. So that's why we see a little bit slight uptick in falls, especially this time of the year.
What are some of the common injuries and what can we do to prevent them?
Well, also I want to mention that, when we have celebrations, we have a lot of food, we have alcohol sometimes. When you're a little bit older, you metabolize alcohol differently. Plus, a little bit of, eggnog could be a little more dangerous for an older person who's on many different medications, especially diuretics, because alcohol, in a way, acts like a diuretic. It can actually lower the blood pressure even further. So I think moderation is key, and making sure that your loved ones, take their medications on time, especially if they're traveling. Right. Mm-hmm. And just traveling itself. If you're going through busy airports, visiting loved ones, make sure you call your carrier ahead of time so you can get a special assistance if you need to, especially in the airport, because, a lot of falls can happen actually in the airport too. Indeed. As well.
It looks like planning ahead and just making sure that you kind of familiarize these older friends and relatives with the information they need is what you should do. Where can folks go to get more information? I know we're running out of time, so we've got to speed through this. Where can folks go to get more information?
So first of all, speak to your doctor, get your medications, find out if your medications interact with alcohol, especially, and also, call your carrier ahead. Okay. You can go to the transportation safety website, and they have resources there as well.
All right, Dr. Imran Ali, thank you so much for those tips. I know, again, we have older people in our lives, and sometimes we don't think about their safety in unfamiliar surroundings, especially if it's your own home. But you've definitely given us something to think about and to hopefully make this a safe holiday season for all. Thank you again.
Thank you.
All right.